How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to Lead Therapy, and thank you so very much for taking time for tuning into my video. In less than 48 hours, anti-gun Democrats in Albany jammed through a massive gun control package of 10 anti-gun bills. Before I go further on into the video, if you enjoy this video, or if I gave you some information you didn't know, please take time to like, share, and subscribe and hit those post notifications. It helps the channel out and it's greatly appreciated. The 20 million New Yorkers and their descendants who remain in the Empire State lost a lot of liberty on Monday as Governor Kathy Hochul signed a 10-pack of gun control legislation, rushed to her desk. Hochul, a Democrat that served as Andrew Cuomo's lieutenant governor for 6 years until he resigned under a cloud of sexual harassment allegations. This week removed lots of hard-fought concessions won by Republicans and gun rights advocates in Cuomo's knee-jerk controversial New York SAFE Act in 2013. In New York, we're taking bold steps to protect the people of our state, said Hochul in an hour-long public signing ceremony in the Bronx, crowded with career politicians and gun control advocates. I am proud to sign this comprehensive bill package that prohibits the sale of semi-automatic weapons to people under 21, bans body armor sales outside of people in select professions, closes critical gun law loopholes, and strengthens our red flag law to keep guns away from dangerous people. New measures that I believe will save lives. The anti-gun Democrats in Albany jammed through the massive gun control package in less than 48 hours. Republicans in both chambers went to the microphones and asked tough questions to illustrate the fatal flaws and shortcomings in all of these bills. Majority Democrats simply wouldn't hear of it. This is all very similar on how the SAFE Act was done. It was passed quickly at night, ignoring public input. The bills forwarded to Hochul by the Democrat-controlled state legislature are raising the minimum age to purchase semi-automatic rifles to 21, banning body armor to anyone not employed by police or security guard services, allowing medical professionals to seek red flag law gun seizure orders, micro-stamping pistols, a measure seen by pro-gun groups as a slow-motion gun ban, banning pistols with arm braces, eliminating the grandfathering of magazines capable of holding more than 10 rounds, creating a crime of making a threat of mass harm, creating a new task force on social media and violent extremism, mandating social media networks in New York to report and work with the above, banning those who are under 18 and not accompanied with a parent from entering certain locations of a gun dealer's premises, and requiring expanded reporting to state and federal gun databases. National gun control groups on hand for the signing included Brady, Everytown, and Giffords. The activists welcomed the new laws and in some cases saw that they were something that could be repeated on a national scale. This is a historic day for New York and the latest example of the state leading the nation in enacting common sense and bold gun violence prevention laws, said Brady President Chris Brown. Her leadership is an example to the country, and we applaud the legislature and Governor Hochul and many local and grassroots advocates who have supported these policies and ensured that they become law. All these new laws are going to do in New York is make it harder and harder for people to protect themselves against the criminals who will not follow those laws. And what you'll see is going to happen. The gun violence is not going to go down. It will stay the same or go up. As always, let me know your thoughts about the story in the comments section down below. And as I mentioned earlier on in the video, if you enjoyed this video, or if I gave you some information you didn't know, please take time to like, share, and subscribe and hit those post notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next video.